He's done this. He's played Drag. He's played Jack. He's played Jin. He's played Devil Jin, Jack, Drag. Like one or two other characters too. Aqua, please. We're talking about the Tekken World Tour LCQ, Muzz, not the Dragon Ball one. He did Fang one. He did Fang a couple times in S season 1, right? But I haven't seen it in the past few months. Yeah, not since season 2. Although, Muzz, that's not a bad idea. I guess maybe we should start a crowdfund or something and send somebody to LCQ. You was probably going? That would make... Is already qualified? Right off the bat, down to... Yep. Working those lows in the down 4-1 in mid-range. Some of those changes were that he sticks closer upon when he uses them now, right? Obviously, that puts him in good position to be able to, if he gets a hit, he can follow up on Oki, go on the Savage stance, run his game from there. Otherwise, he's able to maintain pressure, work steps. Good attack. The thing is, yeah, like this has to been difficult for Al, right? Maybe you anticipated more Devil Jin. Maybe you were thinking he'd run more Devil Jin or Jack. But Noroma can play like 4 or 5 characters. He might have been grinding all week specifically against Jack or DJ. You have to imagine he had to have been prepared to go up against like 4 or 5 different characters. Drop hands for Joe Pensky, by the way. I didn't forget about you. I was just trying to listen. Is it a warm-up? No, it's on. This is first to 10. Let's do this though. Call scores. Who do y'all think's gonna win? Call a winner. Call a score. Oh, gets the wall too. Down two. I'm trying to back up. Can't get out of his range. Norma 10-6. Y'all give a little bit of credit to Al. Then that's more than most people domestically we're talking about, man. Some people were like 10-4. I was like, damn, you think it's gonna be like that? It can't be worse than double versus Gunta. There you go. Russian assault. Gets this float. Gonna take him to the wall. A. Gets the flip too. Ah, bad whiff. No Roma? Oh, what up, Rickster? Yeah, the consensus was like 10-4, 10-3, something like that. The thing is though, Al he's just like he's very hot cold. Like on a good day, he could win, you know. But he's also been going through some stuff recently. A lot of people, how can I say this? Like not like at home problems. Like he's had to deal with real life shit in the past couple of months. That's why he's been so quiet, I think. So my question for Al is, he's starting with Miguel right now, right? Miguel, I think, obviously, out of his roster, probably has, I think he's riding the highest wave right now, right? But he said he plans to use Arisa as well, obviously. So my point is, like, at what point do you switch? Right now, it's only one. You're down 1-0. We're at the infinite stage now. When do you switch? When you go down like 5? When the other person gets 5? Is that when you switch? Or I would think so, right? Drive gets a stomp. Back up, rage drive. Oof. He gave him the down 4-1. No, okay, there. Right. No whip punish and then backed it up. If you choose to repick, does it have to be random? I don't know. I didn't see the rules either. Like literally when I turned it on, they were already interviewing. Because I noticed Gino wasn't restreaming like he normally does. I'll post this on the Anime Illuminati YouTube. Yeah, if somebody wants to, can I make somebody an editor? Somebody just edit this and put it on Gino's YouTube. After 10 games, yeah. After when it gets to halftime, they switch sides. While standing forward, back up. Russian assault. Noroma just taking his jabs. Both players good on the guard, good tech. That's tight. Both of them staying real tight. Keeping it linear for the most part. Takes your shoulder. Good tech again. Owls mostly had the advantage since they went to infinite stage. Using a lot, because again, like with him as a player, he's known for his defense and his movement, right? These kinds of stages, whether it's Elisa or even Miguel, they enable him. So you have to imagine Noroma loses this, that he's the first thing he's doing in stage left. Okay. Back it up. Yeah, Russian assault one more time. Then just backs out. He's looking for a whiff. Oh, gets the low. Yeah, it's well, it's only the first 2 games. We'll see. I mean, you know how these go, right? Like there's usually a point where somebody breaks away from the other one. If it's at least close in the beginning, it's about like you have to stay close. Like you have to stay with it. There's somebody usually who mentally will break first, or just like submit almost. And then after that, I feel like very rarely does it become like a good set again. Hold on, gets his float. On the wall too. Takes the damage, yeah, wake up low. Wall to wall, goddamn. Max carry. Plus frames. Downward slide. The down for a 1 is so good, man. Noroma steps in mid-range are crazy, bro. He's good at just taking like, he's not even really fishing for like the big rewards, but it's like little step, opens up whiff. I'll take what I know I can get. Stays close, step the other way, whiff, just take little. Sometimes it's about taking the little shit. It's about doing the little things right. Standing forward. Oh, gets a counter hit. On the wall, then gets him low. Trying to step left. Those power lows, man. Yeah, they both do. There's a lot of movement naturally built into these. Yeah, I mean both of Al's characters, right? There's like natural movement built into them. Just by playing them naturally, you're gonna be moving around. How many sets do they need? This is a first to 10. Did you read the title of the stream, dog? It's a first to 10. It literally says it in the title of the stream. Ooh, low parry. Gonna get the break here. Going on down. I feel like this almost. I mean, this helps out Noroma more than it does out. Especially if it's this side. Yeah, there you go. Back turn. Oh. Yeah, this is a $1,000 money match. This is a $1,000 first to 10. Good stab. Couldn't get a punish, but god damn. I wish I could move this way. At the highest level too, man, both of these characters have throws that, like, you just cannot allow them to get those off. And neither one of them have allowed them. Counter hit 2. Oof. Back up goes low. Oh, man. Ow up 2-1? Is this live? Yeah, this is happening right now. This is happening when we do Fighting Tuesday. It's just Monday night. Monday night, they've been doing, like, they'll focus on one game. They'll do a special event for that one game. So, Al last week won Fighting Tuesday. Right? It was like 50 people. Who did he beat? He beat Take. He beat Take to get this spot. Double last week, lost to Noroma. It was like 10-7. It was a pretty good set, though. It was a pretty good set. But this week in tournament, Al had to go over Take. Who else did he beat in top 4? Gunta, I want to say? Yeah, he beat Gunta and Take. It was convincing, too. Can they switch characters? Yes, it's just the first to 10. It's not character lock. Rotating around to the left. Not to put these lows on Noroma, but Noroma able to rotate out. Big thing is Al's back to the wall. Look where he is. Not going to matter now since Noroma, yeah. Got his health low enough and still in rage. That down 4-1 is enough. Savage is really buff. Yeah, those Savage follow-ups are really, really good. I mean, he just got a lot more help in general. A lot of quality of life buffs. Even just like being able to stick closer on pressure like that. Oh, wake up low kicks. Is it lock or free? Bro, have you been watching like 30 seconds or something? We've literally changed stages like 2 or 3 times since you came. Oh, what up, Joplix? I see you. What's up, man?
Ruby.
Just take your low in the mid range. Yes, they can change stages. Very, very compact. Then back it up. Down 2, put something out there. Norma showing a lot of just step left, just looking for whiffs, looking for little whiffs. And you see Al finally changed up his throws, right? He was going for Exciter the whole time. Norma attacked it every single time. Can they change character? Yeah, alright, check this out. Unless you can drop hands, low parry. Gonna get the wall too? No, gonna super. Unless you can drop hands, no more fucking questions. No one ask me shit. You've already pissed. Like, I'm already tired of this shit. Don't ask me anything. Unless you can drop hands, don't ask me a fucking thing. Yeah, gonna get his wall here. Expect him to step around left. Yeah, try to force that corner on him. Good tack. Step left. Oh no, big launch punish. Rotate around. Down two. That knife. Block and launch. Ow, man. Fishing for the big hits. God damn, come on, bro. He's looking like me. Snake edge. Oh, hold on, he's got it. Oh, uh-oh. Enraged too? Oh, come on, man. Ender, yeah. What a duck. He ducked it, but come on, man. You gotta be able to tag him. It's hard, bro. That's so fast. Oh, let's go. Ow up 3-1? Do I snake edge when the opponent already ducks? You already know I snake edge when the opponent is ducking, dog. You already fucking know. Yeah, nerd. I know. Like you watch it, and you're like, man, I can't believe you didn't do that. But then you remember, like playing, you're like, fuck, that shit's hard. Like, damn, that shit is not easy. Especially like for 1K against the best, you're already sweating your nuts off. Oh, what a book! Is this live? No, dude, it's all pre-recorded. Yes, it's live. I'm turning off the alerts. Hold on. Save me. All right, Gary. All right. We'll talk about it after. Hold on.
Nobody. This Miguel custom.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Super? No. How do I turn off the alerts? Is it chat? What is it? Alert box? I predict Al 10-4. That's what a lot of people said. No. People were saying Noroma 10-4. Honestly, there was somebody who was like 10-3 Noroma. So like the Al's already beating like some expectations. Finna down 2, gets the wall. Boom. Finally gets a grab off. That's the first one Al has in tech. Then the back hit. What characters has Norma been using? It's a first to 10. He's only played drag so far. Book, did you get your visa for... I saw you were having visa trouble. Did you get your visa for World Tour? Yeah, he has DJ and drag also, but like, remember, this is a first to 10. So I'm thinking he like... My question is like, at what point does he switch, and who is he going to switch to? There's a reason why he would play drag first, too. You have to imagine... At TGS, I think I'll beat Norma in loser side, so they didn't stream it. But I wonder what character Norma used at that tournament. I didn't even get to see a match. Second time success, that's good. Another... Brother, get up low kicks. He's like 3 for 3 in the past like game or two. Run up low. 3-2. Gary, Joe Pensky, I'm gonna drop hands for y'all. Just hold on. Wait till after the set. Alright, yeah, good shit, book. Good shit. Bro, I'm for every tour, I guess. I've been saying this. I'm more excited for the LCQs than I am for the actual tournament, which doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. The LCQ, I think LCQs are hype. Down 2. Out trying to back up. He's done such a good job of mixing up the jab strings with the 3. Just taking the little bit of low damage, test him high, low. Normal with the wall, flip him, down 2. Hop kick again, man. Miguel damage too, man. Season 2? God damn. Drive, super. No, he didn't press anything. I was dope. Think he was in my pools at Evo. Yeah, apparently he used to be how can I say? When he was younger, he used to rub a lot of people the wrong way. I think he did some I don't know. But as he's matured, people have a lot more favorable opinion of him here, I think. Down 4-1, back up. Down 4-1, back up. He goes in, throws some taps, just back up. I don't do that enough. You just back up sometimes. Back up, yeah. Normal whiffing too, man. He's trying to bait him into something, but that's pretty like from that range. That's dangerous. Miguel can tag him. Okay, here we go. Out just outside of range too. Noroma's only gonna take one hit. Plus rain. Uh oh. 4-2.
ちょっとケアしづらい選択肢ですかね。あんまりあれを置いてくるとはという感じですかね。
If Al gets one more game, he's already beating a lot of expectations. Listen, I did not plan on streaming this. I thought Giuna was going to stream it as he always does. But he's probably face down in a ditch somewhere right now. Jesus. How do I turn this off? That's line. That's line on PC. Okay, finally, first character change. But Law? I can't remember. Did Noroma play Law at TGS? I don't think so. You think Noroma doesn't want to play his mains like Jack and Deviljin this close to TWT finals? He's played him in tournament before. I can't remember when though. Was it? I don't think it was TGS, but it was maybe a little bit before that. Bruh. At C major, yeah. Oh shit, you're right. No, wait. At C major, bruh. How do you turn this off? Wait, get the fuck out of here. At C major? Who did? Was Noroma even at C major? I don't even remember him being there. Oh, you talking about last year? Last year, that sounds right, I guess. Down 4-1 once again. Back it up. I couldn't even remember if Noroma went to C major. That's the thing, man. It's not even the other stuff with this character. It's literally just like mid range, down 4-1, down back 3. Just like the core of that is so strong. And yeah, then you have the threat of the launch. Got beat up by AK? Maybe that's why I don't remember. Maybe that's... He didn't make top 8, did he? Damn, that's crazy. He didn't make top 8, did he? Because I watched the top 8, pretty much. I don't remember him. That makes sense. He lost to Kudans and AK. That would make sense. Maybe that's why I don't remember him. Didn't see him the whole weekend either. What up, man? Yeah, just tired. I woke up and this was on and Giuna wasn't restreaming it. He restreamed the first 3. He probably just passed out right now. So I'll restream it. Fuck it. They're not. They didn't stream this on Twitch. It's on OpenRec. So again, like Al had to. Both of these players actually. You had to win a Fighting Tuesday tournament to qualify for these first to 10s. Miguel, I don't play him, but I'm messed around with trying to block against him. So I was thinking actually maybe trying to play him a little bit. I'll probably play him for like a week or so, maybe like this for, especially since he got a lot better in season 2. It wasn't such a big deal in season 1 because he wasn't that common. Even in arcade, he wasn't that common, but a lot more people playing him now. Yeah, just backdash. Yeah, just move.
プレッシャーがありますね。
これでハイキックくらいで負けてますから、ノロマとしても様子見が必要なんですよ。
はい。せっかくの体力リード。
Okay, gets the launch.
うまい。
Perfect spacing.
逆転。ジャブ止め。
Jab checks, down for one, back up, yeah. Ah, gets the low from far range.
うまい。潜る形。
Kudans and losers? That was in top 8? Damn, I don't even remember.
さあ、選択どうする？
That was in that tournament. Dojin beat you
はい。
like first round, didn't he?
キャラクター変更を選んでおります。
It was like first round or second round?
スライディングは確かにそうです。
Yeah, first to 10 is long, but
そもそも当たってない。
he also hasn't brought out the big guns yet either. Now here we go. Al's only been on Miguel though. I would imagine. I would imagine he wants to get like 7 games with Miguel, and then he'll switch for like he'll switch when he needs to pick up like the last 3, like for a pace change. Or if Noroma starts to adapt and he starts to run like 2 or 3 games, I would imagine then he switches, right? He doesn't need Alisa? Maybe. He said he plans on using both. Yeah, man. What up, Mateo? Yeah, we know, Tro. We're talking about this match, though. He said specifically, I plan on using both in this set against Norm. This is a first to 10. This is prize money. This is put on by Red Bull Japan. Yeah, all right, then. Some them. I see you. I see you. I got hands for you. I got you. Right off the bat. Different kind of tempo, different kind of match. There you go, Ryan. Get your health sweet. Take this wall. Trying to speed run. Yeah, this is what. Now, to me, now the first to 10 starts. The crazy thing is, his DJ is not even like. His DJ is so simple but so effective. He just plays so goddamn clean with this character. Not trying to do any wild shit. Just uses all the other tools, right? He's not gonna pop 5 electrics on you or any stupid shit like that. He's just gonna be like literally just check your steps, run very simple Oki, take the return. It's so simple but so like it's beautiful. It's like no, so what this is Red Bull Monday Night Streaks. It's a first to 10 series where they in Tekken 7 what they've been doing is it's essentially like first it's Tekken 7 King of the Hill, right? So first they had Tanukana. She was the interim champion, right? And the winner of our Fighting Tuesday event would face her on that Monday in a first to 10 for $1,000. The first winner was Double. Double beat Tanukana 10-2. The next week, Gunta won Fighting Tuesday, so he had to play Double in the first to 10 for $1,000. Double beat him 10-1. Next week, Noroma won Fighting Tuesday, so he got to fight. Yes, now they go back to the Infinite stage. Gonna be good for Al. Obviously, the walls helped out on Norma quite a bit, even in that past game. Yeah, Al's smiley as fuck right now. Let that brother run. So there's a 1K up for grabs every week. It's just for this month, though. This is the last one. So Norma then beat Double 10-7. That was a really good set. This one looks like it could be pretty good, too. Miguel wall damage is pretty good, yeah, but typically the way Al plays, he makes really good use of the infinite stages like this. He's naturally a little bit more defensive, backs up a lot more, plays at a further range. Had a whiff, yeah, couldn't get it.
ですよね。先ほどの試合、そしてその試合。
Good counter poke from Noroma. Trying to scrape these lasers. Hold on.
そして体力リードを取ってるノロマ。
細かいですね。
うまい。
Oof.
手の形になりました。
はい。価格を確認して出し切り。
Again, just high touch, low touch. Get your launch. Bad drop, but then yeah, picks it back up after. Yeah, even if his wall damage is better, the way the character moves around, like here, there's so much natural movement built in. When it feels like when you play on some of these smaller stages, you're naturally like caging yourself. Feels bad that Monday Night Streaks will stop having Fighting Tuesday winners on stage. Well, Gilgamesh, why don't you tweet at them? Tweet hashtag Monday Night Red Bull Monday Night Streaks. Why don't you guys do more stuff with hashtag Fighting Tuesday? Y'all can change that. Holla at them. Cause man, doing more stuff like that would be. I want to do more stuff like that. That's tight. What up, Brad? I see you. Drop hands for him. I'll get all the subs after the chat.
逆転。
レイジャーズ、これはガードしている。完璧。
守りが生きている。
Do they have a Twitter or just a hashtag? Just hashtag. Let them know.
うおー、やはり封じ
Here we go.
ちょっと力でこじ開けましたね。これは。はい。
Look at that. 45, 50%? Clean like that. Looking like a wash? So you say. Hold on.
それもまたノロマらしいですよね。当て感に優れたプレイヤーですから。上。ただちょっとハイキックを打つポイントが見れるか。
Stepping right. Taking big four. Norma looked like he got this round. Counting a toe tap. Yeah, down for it.
今の28番にもしハイキックかぶさったらと思う。
Looking like a wash for who? Stream looks like shit or it's my end? The stream does look like shit, but it's also your end.
ダメージを奪うことができる。
Yeah, see, this dude, that's how this dude plays. That's how he is. Like, this is why he wanted, this is why every time there's an infinite stage, that's why.
当て感は青もさすがです。
そうですね。
Back up for days.
いや離れないぞ。
ジャンプしている。しゃがんだ。
Hold on, this could jam.
難しいコンボ。
これがどういうか。わからん。
That's hard as fuck.
ノーマはこうああいう場面でハイキックも怖いんですけど、
はい、
勝負に出なきゃいけない場面ですぐ出るんですよね。
はい、そうですね。
決断の速さっていうのが。
That fucking combo. What is he just trying to flex? Like, what was that?
うまい。これは完全に狙いすぎ。
Oof, and the clap back 5-4.
バックステップで下がって、そしてスカッシュ風神剣。
デビルジンいいですね。あれもまあなんというかその
We were just talking about he doesn't do any like he doesn't go for fancy shit. Shut me right the fuck up.
迷わず再戦。そうですよね。無限ステージですもんね。これが10戦目です。この試合が終わったら、はい、プレイヤーサイド 1P と 2P を入れ替えます。
そしてダッシュ奈落払い。
いやこれ青は画面左側の方が得意なプレイヤーです。
Just do electrics after.
6対4でどうしても折り返し。
Why was he hitting him though? It's Noroma. Why? Yeah, you don't really see him go for stuff like that. Yeah, next match is the 10-game break. Lows in the mid-range, Al representing, Magic 4. Ooh. Duck, but he had the deer in headlights, got the big launch after though. Give me 50. Give me 50, then give me my change with these lows. Right back at you. Yeah, when Al gets close, like in this area, that shit is scary. He's done such a good job of mixing up the jab strings with the threes. Just like he's gotten like it's little return. It's not that much, but it adds up.
割と気持ちよく下を打ててるんですよ。
そうなんですよね。ギャラン通ってますよね。ガードされる機会が少ないように見えます。
割とね風神剣当たりがちなんですけどね。
細かい中でそのハイキックを警戒させて最速で動かないようにさせてから打ってるんですよね。そこがうまい。
Wraith and then 4, yeah. Okay.
セオリー通り。
砕いていきました。
対1。
そういう意味ではやっぱり接近戦の駆け引きの部分で青はやっぱ上手いってるんですかね。この中距離の当て感でのマーク。
Yeah, standing lows are pretty difficult to deal with, I think.
こじ開けてるからこそ試合が取れてると。
And then they're not that weak, but like I said, they add up.
こちらもしゃがんでいる。うおー、カウンターヒット。
試合が動くか。
軸ずれてるがしっかり繋いでいきます。
ガードしてる。あ、暴発。
投げを抜けた。
Norma he is not getting hit by Exciter the entire match. This is a first to 10. He's not like he's completely taking that out of Al's arsenal. Oh wow.
ダメージがアップしてますから。
サベッジスタンス中の RP にすると
That's 6'4"?
いやー、いつも決めてる追撃だったら残ってたかもしれないですね。はい。いや、青お見事です。
強化の恩恵を受けています。
6対4。
折り返しましたね。
折り返しました。
ここからプレイサイドが変更となりますので、
はい、
それがどう響くか。
個人的な印象としては、
はい、
ミゲルの青の仕上がりが想像以上だというのが率直な印象です。
そうですね。バックステップはその安定してちゃんと下がっていくこと、はい、あとは近距離戦の駆け引き。
Nor about the picture. I'm not so sure. I don't.
アリサでよく見ていた。
That's what I'm saying. Like if he has a stable like this.
自体の良さっていうのがミゲルでもいかんなく発揮されてる気がしますね。
全くその通りだと思いますね。
嫌がらせの。
I don't think he's gonna pick Jack. I think he would stick to DJ as long as possible.
うまいんですよね。
Because the second he picks Jack, wouldn't that beckon the Arisa pick?
こういう感じですよね。こういう感じ。うまいですよね。駆け引きをこう自分のペースで進めていく。このまま中距離の当て感のうまさでそこに食らいついてはいるんですけれども、青ベースの展開っていうの方がちょっと多いかなと。
ノロマの良さはその当て感で、一発をこじ開けるという部分のみしか出てないような。
そうですね。今のところはそうですね。
もっといろんなうまさがあるんですが、
はい、早い下段をかなりガードするっていうところも、しっかりその序盤でねこう打ってみて、やっぱ飛んでえなというのは青は確認しましたよね。
でも青はその元々のプレイスタイルが大きい下段に頼らずともダメージを取っていけるプレイヤーなので、
あんまりそういうリスクはむしろ嫌うタイプといいますか、
通らないんだなという感じでもう打ってないですよね。
もう打たない可能性あります。
もう打たないですよね。どうせ取んないですよ。
2度人ぐらいでガードされて、まあ1回下段2回取りましたけど、それも噛み合った形で
上段を潜ったから、
はい、当たっていたので、
そうなんですよね。
Is it still going? Yes, dog. Like, it's a first to 10. It's only 6 to 4. It's probably still continuing. It's probably still going. That would be not as advertised if they stop now. It's a side swap. Norma wants wall stages. Yeah, obviously, yeah. It's like it's with the characters, but it's also like with the player too. Again, like he is naturally very like backup, very defensive minded in terms of movement. Yeah, he wants to end it with that. But until then, I don't think so.
攻めと守りっていう対極的な構図にならなかったんですよ、選手はマンデーナイトストリークスは。確かにそうですね。ダブル対ノロマンはお互いにやっぱり攻める、そうですね、殴り合いの展開だったので、超守りがうまい攻め型プレイヤーですから、彼らは。まあこと青についてはちょっとまた一風違いますよね。やっぱり守りを主軸とした
基本的にはやっぱりディフェンスですよね。ディフェンスのうまさでこう試合を作っていく。
なのでまあ一番多分このマンデーナイトストリークス4週やりましたけれども、最もステージが重要な組み合わせになっているのかなと思いますよね。まあ、すぐ引き直すことになるでしょうね。負けた側がこのステージ気に入らないとなれば、そうですね、はい、ちょっと壁は勘弁でみたいな。ただその中間的なステージというかやや広めのトワイライトコンフリクトは両者ともに再戦を選んでいた。そうですね。やっぱりそのどのあたりで
折り合うかって感じですかね。
そうですね。
そこより狭いステージが出たら、青的には困ります。
It's 6-4 out,
ラ
yeah.
ンダムセレクトですよね。
How long is the break? Like
広くなると
one more minute, though. They're just chopping it up, talking about like
この感じだとな。
how last week against double Norma had really good guard and he knew when to change the pace based on what kind of stage it was.
その
Talking about like mixing the way he mixed up his strings and stuff like that too. But it's just a side switch. Relax, Tro. I know. Relax, man.
出てくることも警戒はしていたはずなんですが。
I'm really sad though that they're gonna do so for this month. They're gonna do the same system with Soul Calibur 5, with Soul Calibur 6,
ちゃんとハイキックも当てられてます。
but they're not gonna involve Fighting Tuesday because they said the Soul Calibur community here would only be able to go out to Nakano 1 day a week, so they chose Monday instead of Tuesday, and I'm really fucking tight about that. I'm not gonna lie. So for these, usually, not that many people come to spectate. They do have setups
ありましたが、
for the Mondays where they where you can like mess around and play with people. Not that many people go,
ハイキックに関して
especially not compared to like Tuesday.
はそうですね、有効に機能させられてるんじゃないかと思います。
Which is pretty whack. I'm pretty tight about that.
見ていきましょう。お、ドラグノフ戻しましたか。
Yeah, side switch and then Norma goes back to drag.
神殿ステージ、床が割れるステージです。これでも 1P2P の変化というのが実はあるのか。そのドラグノフはロシアンフックアサルトですが、結構その画面左側の方が出しやすいって言ってるプレイヤーが多いですよね。
なるほど。1P だからドラだ。
かつその青が画面右側 2P 側が
Whack doesn't even begin to describe.
より
What do you want, man?
長いリーチの技でバックダッシュを捉えやすいという。
But like that's the kind of shit we have to deal with here.
最悪の場合、右投げでも抜けさせる。
あ、なるほど。そうですね。
ドラグノフがあります。
そうですね。勝手に
位置を入れ替える。
People just making whack decisions, having whack perspective. That's Japan.
はい。
青が4勝、そして青は6勝で迎えております。これプレイサイドが変わり、
Oh.
シーズンステージ
Here we go. Gets the touch.
高いです。
Down to level 2.
うまい。
かなり減る。ガードしてるが。
しゃがみガードしましたが、
That's a lot of damage off. That's damage and off the stage transition too.
いい反応。
しゃがんだ。
いい状態ですよ。ガードしてる。
Norma and Rage though. Here we go.
2発目のみガードです。
Back up.
レイジを残してるが。
Yeah, I was gonna be forced to at least hang out in mid range or at least make an advance at some point. He can't just back up freely now because of the stage.
下段だったらシャープナーを警戒
Forces him inside a little bit, back into the jab range.
2発目で反撃をする。そして倒しきる。
Down two, down two, down two. These knives, man.
ドラムの2人ミゲルはまず序盤は削り合い。途中で
Good whiff, not the best punish. There we go.
確定反撃安定するんですよねこれ。ミゲル騎士に対してはスキャバードが安定確定反撃。
大量感じですね。リーチが非常に長い。そして壁際の攻
And
め。
yeah, once Norma gets you on the wall like that.
しかし青のミゲルがあまりミゲル騎士を多発していないのに、
そう、まあ2回目ぐら
Yeah,
い。
good block, good
1
block.
回目でいきなり最大の確定反撃を返してますよ。
Alright, Al.
ノロマのやはりいいところですよね。
はい
大会でも幾度となく見せてきた。
Oh, I started getting eaten up by him again. Alright, all y'all finna down two. Now you can post the finna down two copy pasta.
ラウンドで下段を何度もガードされてしまいました。
はい、ちょっと下段が打ちづらくなってきますよね。
細かいハイキックはしゃがんでいる。これは読み切っている。
しかも反撃が多い。
Now you can post finna down two.
ノロマがさらに攻め続ける。
Slide.
ことを必要に攻めました。
3ラウンド連取。しかしここはステージどうする。2弦の爆発力を持ってすれば神殿ステージ悪くはないだろうが、やはり2弦は引きたいですかね。
青側のこの
Yeah, oh, wow.
2弦引いた。
大丈夫か？
なんかやってる。
He's gotten so fucking lucky.
すごいないですが。そして
いやいいですね。
Bro, this is some Smash Brothers shit. He's just picking the fucking
10
stages.
分の1を2回引いてるぞ。
My man's training mode, he was just sitting at home practicing getting the stage he wants on random select.
得意の機動力を生かせるか。
He was just practicing the timing on the stage scroll. He's like, I have the. You think I don't have these just frame stage selects done? You really think I won't just frame Infinite Azure, you stupid ass? Come on. Plus from there we go. Gets the Savage 3. Stepping right, get some good pressure after. Okay, let's go, Al. You bitch, this is my house. You really think I don't beat? This is like the Dead Sea. I forgot what the real life place this is. The Dead Sea, right? Because of the salt. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Bolivia, the salt flats. All right. I don't even know where Bolivia is, bro. Oof. It's magic. Ooh, what a move. Ow, man, he's too comfortable on this stage. Ignorant? Nah, just being honest. Good step from Noroma. Rotating around. Okay, finally Noroma with some advantage. Gets the slide. Plus frames. Backs up. Great step from Al. Gets a shoulder shove. Good block from Noroma. Shit. He's done a better job of just blocking Al's pressure in the mid range now. He's not giving up nearly as much of that little damage he was before. Willing to read the lows. Punish. Oh, what a bad whiff. Bad whiff. Bad. That was dangerous. When he stepped, I thought he was going to get it. I thought he had that launch. I thought he had it. Like I said, Al's already beaten a lot of expectations, I think. Not a lot of people had him to go further than 10-5. But just like that, 6-6. The first two almost didn't even matter, man. The first two sets. Off the float early on. That's 50 just swings. Jesus. Trying to step right. Al just now backing up, gets in the range. Just take these fours. Just take these fours. Let it add up. I'm gonna back up. Back up every time. Back up, back up. He plays Tekken in a way that's like so different than like when you jump into the game, like at beginner and intermediate level, he does the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. He somehow is able to make the game like different than what most people would instinctively or intuitively try to play it as. Just slow the match down. Just slow it down. I'm envious of it. I don't know what. It's a lesson you can take though. Yeah, so. Right now, I still say double Noroma was better than this set so far. Damn, what a duck. Check, check. Down for one. Finally gets a big touch here. And then back it up. Then back it up. Work these down threes. Block. Oh, gets tackled. Norma threatening to go up in the set for the first time. Actual fitting it down too. Good step and block. On the Savage 3 like that? That's crazy. One checks. Down for 1. Mixing up a lot of highs and mids now. Not going low with nearly as often, but I'll still. That step was godly. Fuck. That was godly. Still now, he had to do that just to keep it even. Come on, I'm rooting for Al. Goddammit. Oh no. Whiff at that range. And then gets tagged. Goddamn. Norma taking the lead now. Hold on. What's the bias annoying? This isn't commentary. It's not commentary. We're just fucking watching, man. We're just having. We're just chill. That's what the YouTube commenters will never understand, man. Is it possible to just chill? What up, Tudane? What's up? Watching Monday Night Streaks. Norma now starting to take control. It wasn't with DJ. Just getting it done with drag. He was getting washed earlier too. He adapted. Yeah, working slide mid range now. Just working out. Steve Taste. Kmart Steve Taste. I'm still like, bro, that's a compliment. You ever had pizza from Target? Target, yipes. I'm like, man, that's a compliment. Target pizza is crazy. They got hot dogs at Target, man. Put the shoulder on him. Down for 1, down 2. Al finally coming back with the jab checks. His movement has become more aggro too. He's backing up a lot less than he was before. Just pressing it now. Damn, them brothers just swinging. Just fucking swing. Oh, the fucking. Oh, god damn that move. Enraged too. That hurts. You only need 1. When you got that glow. Yeah, see, this is that point. In a first attempt like that, Norma now has like high momentum on his side. It's at that point where now Al needs to win this game to keep it close. If he loses this game, it's like when you're down 3 games like that against Norma, like that's too much. This is that point. Like there's that breaking point where somebody pulls away. Right now, it's been what 3 games straight for Norma. Al needs to be able to close this one out. He has to be able to win this one. Gets a float, can't finish. Stepping all these fucking slides, but he's not getting anything out of it. Holding on the drive. He's not using it just try to get pressure like he was before. He's looking for a big hit. He wants to be able to land his super, be able to try to close it out. Hold on. Ooh, good step. But then, oh no, not like that. Come on, Al. Come on. Yeah, he's changed it. He's changed his pace entirely. He was having so much success before, like slowing it down. I think Norma just had what, like some really good razor decisions that like had paid off and got him games. Now I was trying to like react a lot more, stand up close. Okay, that's gonna work out. That's gonna work out. Hasn't been able to punch this, like, bruh. He's like, it's like 2 rounds ago he stepped like 3 of them and just like no, but like didn't get anything off of it, right? Still leading down 2. Assault. Okay, here we go. That's a start. That's a start. Just cash out. It's not going to be that much. That's fine. Trying to get a read. Trying to get a big read here. Hold on. No block on the slide. That fucking knife, bro. Good duck from Noroma too. Barely evaded that. There we go. That's another low parry. He hasn't shown so many of those this entire set. That's like the second or the third. Hasn't been many at all. Finally starting to represent it, or at least look for it. It ain't over. It ain't over. But if he loses this round, it's over. I think. Yeah. Good shit, Noroma. Good shit, Noroma. Y'all said 10-6? Japan's got some fucking haters, man. I'm telling you. Y'all said 10-6? Japan was like 10-4, 10-3, 10-4. Yeah, I guess he changed his mind, right? Last week he definitely was like, I want to show you guys season 2 Alisa as well. He opted to just go straight Miguel. Now at a point where he pretty much, yeah, this is, I mean, set game. That was tight.
いやもうその前のところで、右下アルケードなんか内側まで入って裏に回ったっていうのがありましたよね。なかなかないですよね。
Step gets the back turn.
出し切りはガード。反撃。下。要所のシャープのシャガパン。
Down 2s, man, again. Puts out in rage. Trying to back it up. Step right. Oh, he was looking for another big hit. Hold on. Oh, come on, man.
直シャープな後、同じタイミングぐらいですかね、今のは。
わあ、無理やりいった。
ねじ込んだ。
He got iced?
ミスになるか?
He's... Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. He hasn't taken a game since then, huh?
追いつかれている。さあ、このラウンド、ノロマ取ればリーチだが、それは取れないか？ハイキック。結構減るぞ。ああ
！Oh, no!
顎を取れた。3発目。
上段をしゃがもうとしているところに中段。
レイジです。 警戒してる。一旦冷静ですね。そうですね。下がっています。
Thought he was coming in. Hold on. Cracks him low, but he gives Norma the drive too.
無理前に行くと。食らうが。うわー、減ったー。
He needs that though.
前力がなんか吸い込まれますね。
まあもう当て感がすごいいいですよね。別の技をケアするステッピングガードをすると間に合わないっていう感じですよね。
姿勢は早いですからね。
He's won a single game, right?
投げ通ったぞ。
投げが通ってしまった。
下、通らず、ガードしてる。あ、遠いので、ジャブ一発に切り替えましたね。
Okay, there's the low parry.
フロントキックはさすがに打てなかったか。
In the second half of the set, he's done a much better job of just even like going. He wasn't even looking for them in the first half.
細かい。
Wasn't even going for it. Reed's starting to come out now. Doesn't matter. Norma gets the hit. Set point. Set point. Set round.
対2。
青は後がありません。
追い詰められた青。しかし逆境これまでの幾度も。
Starting to see it now a little bit.
プレッシャーをかけての構え下段。うまい。終わり
What a duck.
リズムが変わってる。
いやーちょっと軸が悪いか。もういらなかった。
シャープだ。
Block.
リード、ここはこらえたいが。
Jab checks holding him down. Oh no.
右横移動。
偉いですね。
軸をずらし直して。
That's hard, man. That's hard. Shit. Come on. Come on out. Come on out.
前に出る前に出る。レイジドライブあるが。
Oh.
投げ。
抜けてる。
シャオ
Wow.
スカカク。
9-7.
捉えました。
That was huge. Yeah, that was big. God damn. So this is already at least as good as double norm
言えますねこれで。
off of score.
さあこれで。
Damn. Oh, that's fucking nutty.
聞いております。
Where we going? Where we going? What was the stage? I missed it.
今ノロマがランダムセレクト選んだんですけどね。
これは聞きたいステージじゃなかったでしょうね。
That's what you fucking get, dog. If you don't have just frame random stage select down, don't even bother going to that shit. If you don't have just frame random stage select, if you don't training mode that shit, what the fuck are you doing? What are you even doing?
いきますかね。
まずはこの無限ステージのまずはこの試合ですね。
青としては引き直しになったわけですけれどもやりたいステージでした。
Fair tier Oscar, are you really still in the chat? It's 9-7. Norma in the lead. Are you still questioning whether this is a live match? Are you really still trying to figure this out? Bruh, it's Monday in Japan right now. They're playing a first to 10 for $1,000.
うまい。うわうまい。
右横マイルパン。そして様子にバックしゃがみからトゥースマ
動きのギアが一つ上がりましたかね。
I want this run back.
させて刈り取る。
はい。
プレイでラウンドを選手したのは青。
He's got to run 3 in a row against Norman. That's tough. That's tough. He's got to run 3 in a row.
しっかりガード。
This round not looking too good.
リズムの時はかなりノロマ優勢な試合。
He's moving. He's starting to move back a lot more than he was. Right over the slide. There we go. Just out of range. Give me this hop kick.
だったらレイジドライバー使わないでしょうね。これレイジアツも。
ダブルアップに来ました。
はい。
うまく読みで回避しています。
反撃間に合わせたか。
Ah, then the down 2.
刈り取っていきます。
プラスの形ですね。
Yeah, this is the last one for Tekken. This is the last one.
うまい。
Great.
青も良さが出ています。
先手は青です。
That was sharp.
横移動。
Take these mids.
ノーマがレイジですが、体力差かなりついている。
Trying to check his movement too. There we go. Down for 1. Okay, Al. All right.
はい。長いリーチで。でも青はちょっと勇気を出して上段を打ってるんですけど。
Yeah. Oh, come on now. You gotta.
リスクを負わされなくな
Bro, that's so stressful. That's so stressful. When you watch someone evade it, when you watch someone do stuff, that's so hard. And then they don't get anything for it. That's so painful to watch. It's hard. I know. I know it's hard, but fuck.
青もあの手この手になってきましたね。
相当出してますね、これ。
What up, Ichi? What's up?
相当開けられてますが。
まあ基本に忠実シャープなトスレイアイドがメインです。続き体制。
ですよね。
Oh,
取れるか青。
there we go. That's. See, this is what he had. Switch the style back up. That's what I'm talking about.
15秒。
Starting to bring the movement back out. This. Yes.
完全にゴールと言っていい。
そうですね。
This is the most beautiful thing to me. This is so beautiful.
ジャブ、ジャブ、ジャブ。
割れない割れない。
Norma just jab checking. Jab checking. Oh, no.
これはうまい。状況確認。
Tried to drop the gate. Denies him.
なんか青っぽいちょっとその。
そうですね。それはこれで
Set point again.
はい。
3発目。
Ooh. Low parry. Okay, Al.
これですよね。必要なのはさばき。
Now clock out.
さあ。
Back it up one more time. Testing low. Good read from Norma.
相打ち。うまい。
Hop that shit. Kick that shit.
どこまでいる？
Not enough to close it out? No, it is. Oh, wow. Let's go, James Chan. 9-8.
前出しショートアッパーを深く当てないと続く前々 RP が当たらないコンボですよね。
ただあれが一番減るルートなんですよね。
That's commentary meta for you, by the way. If you don't actually know if something will hit, or if it will, if you don't know if something will kill or not, even it doesn't even matter. You can always just say James Chen is the perfect option to select. It's literally just it's unblockable. if you just say James Chen, if it kills, it's still James Chen. If it doesn't kill, it's still James Chen. Like it just works. Oof. At this point, he's committed to Miguel, right? He's gonna run this whole thing with Miguel. He's not allowed to switch on a win. Yeah, he's locked in. You can switch off of a loss. You can't switch off of a win. He's locked in. Okay, so Al, the question is, okay, can you at least get 2 rounds? Can you hang in there until the infinite portion? It's walled, but only for the first two rounds. First 2 or 3 rounds. The last portion is infinite, so can you maybe get lucky, get like 1 round, maybe 1 or 2 rounds here, and then when it goes to infinite, just do your thing. Finally, Noroma got at least a little bit lucky with it. Oh, counter hit. Here we go. He got a little bit lucky with the stage selection. It's a rounded edge. Yeah, rounded edge. Still a bit of press. Oh, spring kicks. Able to block. Oh, be careful. Oh, down 2. No. Come on, Al. Oh, Mimi-san, konbanwa. Gets the 3. Again with these lows. Al trying to back it up. You got to be careful, though. That wall's there. Yeah, you're going to give this up. Oh, the slide again. Big launch. Oh, no. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I liked him getting like 2 rounds on that. I don't like this situation where it's like it's 2-0. You have to run him 3 rounds here in this part. He can do it, but it's just like it's tough. That's Noroma. Yeah, drop hands from Mimi. Out there grind. She's grinding in Sugamo last week. She runs that weekly event. Make sure y'all tune in. Yeah, see, at this point, it's like momentum, right? If he gets 2 rounds straight like that, that's the first one he hasn't broken all game. Down two, just jab checks. Al's broken. He's broken. Down 2. It's over. Oh shit. Hold on. No, it's over. Yeah. It's over. Noroma doesn't have to he doesn't have to make any commitment. Yeah, it's forced on Al to go in now. Not even enough time, probably. Noroma 10-8. That's a good little set, though. Good little set. That's a good little set. GG's. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good set. That was about as good as Noroma double. This one and the one last week were really good. But even then, man, like the first 2, right? Even like versus Tanukana and versus Gunta, double Tanukana, double Gunta. There's a lot that you can watch and just take, like little lessons you can take from it. Like as a set, obviously they weren't close, but double showed like ways to control those characters and like some ideas that he had. I think if you're a mid-level player or like low-level player, like myself, good bit you can learn from it.
やはり靴を脱いだ方が集中できますか。寒かったんですよね。寒かった。寒くて履いちゃったんですよ。履いちゃった。5対2ぐらいのところで履いちゃったんですよ。そうなんです。それは結構聞いたかもしれないですね。逆に履いた方が強かったかもしれない。そのどうでもいい話はさておき。どうでもいいのかな。結構面白いですよね。そういうなんかこういうプレイスタイルなんだよってところやり方って。家と思えるんですよね。靴
靴脱ぐ人珍しいですよね。
俺でも結構知ってる。
あ、本当ですか？結構います。
はい、脱がないとできないみたいな。
というわけで、
はい、
プレイサイド後半から一気に形勢が逆転しました本日のワンデーナイトステークスですが10対8で勝利です。はい、感想の方はどうですか？
やっぱ 2P の防御力をもうちょっと高めた方がいいのかなと課題が見えましたね、今日の試合では。
Yeah, so he's talking about the 1P, 2P sides. What you said is like it was he guarded a lot better on the second player side.
2P だとその下段食らった後にしゃがみ状態になるから、右横しか行けなくなっちゃうっていうのが一つあったのかもしれないです。
なるほどなるほど。はい、ミゲルとしてはミゲルを相手にしている側としては画面左側にいた方がいい。
そうですね。
なるほど。しかし途中かなり劣勢でしたが心境的な焦り等々はありましたか？
焦りしかなかった。
焦りしかなかった。声小さ。そうです。そうですよね。だって差が開いた時2対5、2対6。
2P はデビル陣で前にバンバンいった方がいいのかなって結局思っちゃって、なんかカッコつけてドラグノフで守ろうとしたんですよ最初。
ああ、なるほど。
それよりもデビル陣でバンバンナラクとヒコンと中段と下段の2択を打った方がいいのかなって思いましたね、途中で。
しかし思惑ちょっとかっちりいかなかったという感じですかね。
そうですね。
なるほど。
はい。
はい。というわけで接戦となった、10対8、優勝利おめでとうでございますけれども、なんかもうちょっとね、そのね。
Yeah, so he was talking about like the what?
鉄拳ワールドツアーファイナル
When he was initially on 2P side, he did like it was difficult for him to play double gen actually, but I don't know, man. He was showing.
今週末。
He didn't look that rough, just lost.
なんていうんですか、シーズン1で対戦してたプレイヤーもシーズン2で全然対戦してないんですよ。
なるほどね。
そうグランドファイナルでシーズン2で初めて会うって人がめちゃくちゃ多いから、ちょっと準備をいつも以上にというか何倍もしないといけないんじゃないかなと。
Yeah, so he said looking forward to the World Tour final. There's a lot of players that he played in season 1 but hasn't played them in season 2 in there. So he's like, there's a lot that he has to prepare for and a lot that he has to practice against. Yeah, Kuro is also going to the LCQ. That's right.
鉄拳ワールドツアーの方も頑張っていただきたいというところで、本日の表彰に移っていきたいと思います。残念ながらバンダイナムコエンターテインメント様よりご提供いただいたソウルキャリバー6とロジクール様よりアストロゲーミングのヘッドセットは
Yeah, y'all be good, be good, be good. What was the score? Don't tell him. Just watch it. Watch the
も
archive.
らってますからね、もう。というわけでまずこちらの方を、見事2週連続勝利のノロマ選手です。こちらの方を贈呈します。おめでとうございます。ウィナーズパネルです。
And so Norma wins again. So Norma got $2,000.
自分がもらう
Double got $2,000.
こちら番組冒頭でもお伝えしました。
And Norma also gets the Tekken World Tour Obsidian.
クワンバアーケードスティック。
And probably a headset too.
非常にレアなものになりますので、鉄拳のキャラクターのドット絵がね。
Yeah, just watch the VOD. Don't tell him the score.
上げてください。おめでとうございます。
It's worth the watch. It's pretty good.
はい。そして、今何ぞやはありませんが、賞金99,999円の方が贈られます。おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。さすがの強さでしたね。本当にこのワールドツアーのファイナルにもすごい期待の持てると言いますか、逆境からこうちゃんと競り勝つ力があるっていうのをまたもうたびたび証明してるわけですけども、そこを今回もまた見せてくれたということで、非常にこの大会の方もぜひ頑張ってください。
はい、頑張ってください。ノーマ選手本当におめでとうございます。ありがとうございました。
That shit is next week. God damn. I forgot that shit is next week. It kept feeling like it was like further off. That shit is in a week. God damn. Less than a week, yeah. It's this weekend. That shit is this weekend.